Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel ANIMEZONE Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 romance fantasy anime where main character is overpowered and have unique abilities. Romantic fantasy anime is all-time popular around the world. And overpowered MC is the best choice for fan. Nowadays anime fans like to watch anime where MC is overpowered. So before I start the video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And like this video and share with your friends who like this kind of stuff. So let's start the video. Number 10. Armed Girls Machiavellism. The Private Aichi Symbiosis Academy was originally a high school for high-class girls. When it became co-ed, the girls, out of fear, asked to be permitted to bring weapons to school. When that was enforced, a 5-member vigilante corps-like organization called the Supreme Five Swords was also formed. After many generations, the Five Swords eventually became a group which corrected problematic students, and the academy started proactively accepting such students in order to correct them. Nomura Fudu was sent to this school after being part of a huge brawl. What will he do when the only options he has after enrolling are being expelled from that school or being corrected the way the rest of the male students there were ... by being forced to dress and act like a girl? Number 9. Boarding School Juliet. We are seen in the Fair Dahlia Academy, where two countries, both alike in dignity, come together, the black doggies of the eastern nation of Tuwa and white cats of the Principality of West have a long-standing feud. Romeo and Yuzuka and Juliet Persia, leaders of their respective dorms, seem to be bitter enemies. In reality, however, Romeo and Juliet are hopelessly in love, but revealing their relationship would call upon the ire of all their comrades. They hide their love to maintain peace, but a clandestine relationship means they miss out on many of the activities couples get to do. As they grow closer together, Romeo and Juliet must come to terms with the fact that keeping their relationship a secret may prove to be impossible. Number 8. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun. 14-year-old Ruma Suzuki has been unfortunate all his life, having to work to earn money for his irresponsible parents despite being underage. One day, he finds out that his parents sold him to the demon Sullivan. However, Ruma's worries about what will become of him are soon relieved, for Sullivan merely wants a grandchild, pampering him and making him attend the demon school babbles. At first, Ruma tries to keep a low profile in fear of his peers discovering that he is human. Unfortunately, this ends up being more difficult than he expected. It turns out that Sullivan himself is the chairman of the school, and everyone expects him to become the next Demon King. Ruma immediately finds himself in an outrageous situation when he has to chant a forbidden spell in front of the entire school. With this, Ruma instantly earns a reputation he does not want. Even so, he is bound to be roped into more bizarre circumstances. Number 7. Noblesse. The Noblesse Kadazet Reisel, also known as Rai, is enrolled in Yiran High School by his servant Frankenstein to stay hidden from the sights of the Union, a mysterious organization out for Rai's blood. Rai commences his life as a student, making himself familiar with his classmates and the daily activities of humans. However, his new life is far from peaceful, and Rai is soon forced to save his new friends from the hands of the Union that had abducted them. Meanwhile, M21, a Union agent gone rogue during Rai's rescue operation, joins the Yiran High School security staff after a proposition by the school's director, who happens to be none other than Frankenstein himself. On the surface, M21 is a prim and proper employee, but in truth he is shackled by his former ties to the Union and the inevitable consequences of betraying the organization. To further complicate matters, nobles Regis K. Landger and Sira J. L. Oyard enroll in the same school to investigate the Noblesse. While the Union conducts a manhunt for M21 to extract clues regarding their missing agents, Rai is forced to keep his identity hidden while protecting all that he holds dear. Number 6. Magic-Kyun. Renaissance. A world where art becomes magic. In this world, people who can inspire passion with their magic arts are called artistes, and are employed in show business. In Hoshinomori Private Magical Arts High School, where artistes are taught, a strange new student named Kohana Agasaki transfers into the school. Kohana is placed on the planning committee for the school's yearly Hoshinomori Summer Fest cultural festival. She spends her romantic school life with 6 other boys who aim to become entertainers in the future. Each of the boys specializes in his own arts, and aims to make Hoshi Fest a success. In addition, the boys also aim to be chosen alongside Kohana as the school's artist prince and princess, only chosen once a year. A Magic-Kyun for you. A new renaissance starts here. Magic-Kyun. Renaissance is a multimedia project where you can create great memories with artistes of greatly varying personalities. Number 5. Dragon Crisis. A normal high school boy Kisaragi Riji's peaceful life is turned into an adventure by the return of his second cousin Eriko. Riji and Eriko seize a relic box from a black broker. In the box, they find a red dragon girl Rose. In order to protect Rose from the black organization, Riji decides to fight using his power as a relic handler. Background. The first episode received a free online preview at online streaming service Jayao. Starting on Thursday, 16th of December, 2010 until Wednesday, 22nd December. 1,000 lucky participants in possession of a Yahoo Japan ID were given the chance to see it through an online lottery. The regular television broadcast started on January 11, 2011. Number 4. Assassin Pride. On the brink of extinction, mankind has downsized and now solely resides in the city-state of Flandor, living in cities encased by glass domes. Beyond the domes exist vicious lycanthropes who thrive in the darkness. Among the citizens inside, a clear distinction between the nobility and commoners is in place. The blood of nobles enables them to utilize mana, granting them abilities that exceed human limits and greatly assist them in defeating lycanthropes. Already 13 years of age, noble Melita Angel has yet to manifest her mana, and attends an elite academy where she is mistreated for her lack thereof. In order to help her, Kufa Vamp is ordered by the Angel family to become Melita's tutor. While Kufa seems to be a mere mentor, an ulterior motive lurks behind his job. He is to assassinate her if he confirms that she does not possess mana. Kufa's investigation eventually leads him to determine he must eliminate Melita. However, Kufa is struck by her unwavering determination, spirit, and belief in herself when he witnesses her in a fight, choosing instead to offer a way she can manifest her magic. As Melita learns to use mana with the help of Kufa's teachings, Kufa forsakes his mission and jeopardizes everything to keep his discovery of Melita unknown to the Angel family and his own guild. However, both Kufa and Melita will soon realize that hiding their secret will not be the only challenge they face, as unforeseen trouble is waiting just around the corner. Number 300. When an extraterrestrial organism known as Savage attacks mankind, the only technology capable of combating the enemy is a weapon known as 100. A survivor of a Savage attack, Hayato Kisaragi is a teenager boasting the highest compatibility level with the aforementioned technology and as a result, is invited to master his skills at Little Garden, a prestigious military academy aboard a battleship. Over the course of his intense training for the battle ahead, he immediately attracts the interest of multiple female peers and gets drawn into a number of incidents as he tries to fight against the creatures that now inhabit Earth and threaten its safety. Number 2. Baka and Test, Summon the Beasts. Fumezuki Academy isn't a typical Japanese high school. This unique institution has implemented a new and innovative system to sort its students. At the end of their freshman year, students take a test that divides up the student body. The highest scorers are placed into A class, all the way down until F class, for the lowest of the low. Unfortunately for Akahiza Yoshi, his supposedly great intellect wasn't quite enough for such a test, and he's now stuck at the bottom of F class. Naturally, F class has the worst facilities, not only rotten tatami mats and broken tables, but also outdated equipment and worn-out furniture. On the bright side, his friend Yoji Sakamoto is in the same class, and to everyone's surprise, the genius girl Mizuki Himeji has also ended up in the same class due to an unforeseen fever on the day of the test. Unsatisfied with their perquisites, F-class rallies behind Yoji, determined to take on the higher-tiered classes in order to seize their perks by using the school's examination summon battle system. The participants can summon fantasy characters, whose power levels are equal to their students' test scores, in an all-out battle. Will F-class be able to rise to the top, or will they live up to everyone's expectations and fail? Number 1. Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle. Lux, a former prince of an empire named Arcadia that was overthrown via a rebellion 5 years earlier, accidentally trespasses in a female dormitory's bathing area, sees the kingdom's new princess Lice Shart naked, incurring her wrath. Lice Shart then challenges Lux to a drag ride duel. Drag rides are ancient armored mechanical weapons that have been excavated from ruins all around the world. Lux used to be called the strongest drag knight, but now he's known as the undefeated weakest drag knight because he will absolutely not attack in battle. After his duel with Lice Shart, Lux ends up attending the female-only academy that trains royals to be drag knights.